It's Wednesday night. You know what that means. And I'm back, baby.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the All Elite Zone podcast on YouTube and Twitch. We're here for the AEW Dynamite live reaction. Tonight's got a loaded card. We got the Samoa Joe debut. A lot of big matches tonight, and we have a new member of the All Elite Zone. His name is like Adam. We are very glad to have you joining us tonight.
Oh, I'm very excited. As I showed you guys before going live, I do have my Danhausen shirts. Very excited for the show tonight, actually. So really looking forward to seeing Samoa Joe in the ring. So,
and they just added a match on Twitter. It was Sean Spears versus Sean Dean.
Well, so anyway,
we're getting Sean Spears on TV.
Oh.
Hopefully it's not like the match we had on his last match with CM Punk.
Yeah, that was atrocious.
I made that the thumbnail. I thought it was going to be the biggest match in the last 20 seconds.
Well,
man,
anyway,
it's a nice card tonight, you guys. FTR versus Bucks 2, Cole versus Cage. Who else? Samoa Joe's debut, Hikaru Shida in action. It's looking like a nice episode.
Yep.
What you
It's a stacked card tonight.
Well, two things. One, to Adam. In case you haven't met me yet, well, technically I was off due to the behavioral rehab. To Adam, my name is Chris Downs. So I'm one of the, well, technically along with Connor, one of the founder, well, technically one of the, what was it, Connor? I forgot. One of the guests?
Yeah,
the host?
One of the hostess, yeah.
Yeah.
Cast,
so nice
part of the
you.
cast.
Yeah.
Part of the team.
Yeah. And two.
Yeah. I'm Mr. Jacobs. Good to meet you, Adam.
Good to meet you.
Yeah,
Very excited. This is really exciting. So,
yeah.
Hello, Aiden. Nice to meet you too. Yeah. See, we're starting really exciting with Adam Cole and Christian Cage.
I think this match is going to be insane. I love Christian Cage's work. I've loved pretty much everything he's done so far in AEW. It's going to be nice to see these two go at it.
Yeah. And in case...
Great way to start the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in case everyone on this podcast was wondering where was I for the past, 2 weeks, I think?
Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks.
Well, technically... As I mentioned to everyone on the podcast, I was under behavioral rehab. It was supposed to be for 30 days, but thanks to the creator and the founder of this podcast, he wants me back on the podcast, though, to, and plus all.
We had a lot of fans that wanted you back on, Chris.
Yeah. Well, technically some, and some that just
back by popular demand,
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, Brenda, in the chat.
Wait, who's doing it? Oh, I keep on forgetting that you have access.
Yeah, I don't know how to log out.
Brenda, thanks for tuning in.
Well, you can keep the privileges, because if I don't have enough time to get to a comment, you always have access. So.
Yeah.
I remember that one person who was complaining about us not getting the comments.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, I do remember.
and since I'm back on,
so Adam, tell us. I was gonna say, Adam, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, actually, I actually grew up in the Chicagoland area, but I'm living in Tennessee now.
Slow down, Chris. So, Adam, go ahead and tell the viewers a little bit about yourself.
Oh yeah, no. I, like I said, I grew up in the Chicagoland area, and I live in Nashville area. Well, just west of Nashville, like 45 minutes in Tennessee. So actually grew up watching a lot of old school wrestling. Like I watched, ECW. Old school WWF, all that stuff. Old NWA matches, I would watch those. But kind of lost touch with wrestling until AEW came around in 2019, and it kind of rejuvenized my love for pro wrestling. So
I think that's for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Who?
And actually, I was about to say I was at
Yeah.
the show in Nashville when they came out for Nashville last month, and it was a really great show. Or no, it was February. Yeah, it was February they came out, and it was a great show. So
You mean 2 months ago? Well, close
Yeah,
to 2
February.
months.
yeah, February. Yeah.
Yeah, me and Chris was at that show.
We were,
Oh, were
yeah,
ya?
we got good seats too. Well, not front row. I mean,
And
more
we
like
did
we're
meet
just-
Tony Khan.
That's great. I was actually 12 rows back from the ring, actually, so on the floor. So I
Like,
was
it's probably
able to
close
get
to
really
us.
yeah, I was really good seats. So, and we were right there when Moxley came out, so they were great seats.
Yeah, you weren't too far
Impressive.
from us because we saw Moxley like very close.
and Thunder Rosa too. Though, well, I saw her up close a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was her and Mercedes for Rampage, I think.
No, it was
Sorry.
Dynamite, and it was the street fight. Yeah, the no
Yeah,
DQ
Dynamite.
match.
Yeah.
Well, we have a question in the chat for Mr. Jacobs. What do you think about WrestleMania?
Oh, WrestleMania, man, that was a blast. Am I coming in good?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, WrestleMania was a blast. I mean, honestly speaking, I was more of a fan of night one than night two. But overall, I mean, it was a great experience. As I said last night, talking to Connor, one thing that I will advise is that make sure you have your rides planned out, going to and from. Uh, it was nuts, man, because after the show, I mean, the people were pretty relaxed and all in a good mood and everything. It's just the Uber drivers, man. They will jack the price up like I mean the ride. Okay, going there was about $30. Okay, leaving the same Uber driver charges almost $200 for a ride back to the hotel, which was only a few miles away.
Oh
It
my
was, I
God.
mean, it's batshit insane.
That is insane.
I mean, but overall, I mean, the show, the presentation of it all, I mean, it was spectacular, honestly. The crowd, man, it was such a party atmosphere. Especially whenever Pat McAfee came out. I mean, it was a huge party down there, and you know, with the Undertaker when he came out, I mean, I cannot tell you how many fans I saw crying when Undertaker came out. I mean, literally crying watching this
Wow.
man walk out. I mean, when the man enters a room, I mean, people have a reaction to it. I mean, it's one of the most powerful things I've ever seen in my life. The dude didn't even throw a punch, and people were going nuts. You know, it was awesome.
Nice. That's really cool that we have
Yeah.
insight from you who was there.
Yeah. By the way, Mr. Jacobs, since you were in night one, though, how did you feel that Stone Cold Steve Austin came out of retirement for one night only? Oh, he froze up again.
You know what? That was so fun to watch because can you can you hear me?
You're froze up, but we
Yeah,
can hear you when you're froze up.
I think there might be a slight delay.
Must be.
All right, I might have to go. I might have to log back out so I can fix this. I'll be right back to answer that question. Hold on.
Well, while he's fixing his connection real quick, what do you guys think about the elephant in the room, Cody, debuting for WWE?
Well, I know a lot of people's got their own opinions about Cody joining. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a lot of comments to that through tonight. So far, well, let me back that up. WrestleMania, they did fantastic with his entrance and what they presented him and stuff like that. But on Raw, it just seemed like I could have done something a little bit. But I would have put him on in the middle of the show, not in the first segment, because if you want to keep people watching through the show, you should have put him like the second hour. Then people would have people would have stuck around for the rest of the show. Because some people may have just been on there just to see Cody. Then Cody's gone, and they're tuning out. And that was kind of me. I watched Cody and tuned out.
I thought that the Raw after Mania was going to be insane, and then Cody came out. That was the only thing on the show that I was like cool with.
And then
we got Ezekiel. We got Ezekiel now. That's pretty cool, you know.
God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't get me started on that character, man. I'm telling you.
I feel the same. I feel the same way.
And sadly, we got another wrestler ruined. First we had Walter, now Gunther Stark. Then we have Pete Dunne as Butch. Now, unfortunately, we have Elias as Ezekiel.
Am I coming in good?
Elias's younger brother, Ezekiel.
And hey, Veer finally showed up on Raw. So
that was really weird to see.
Yeah, very weird. I mean, to answer your question about Cody, like I'm kind of indifferent about it because I used to love him back in his old days of WWE. You know, even his dashing character, I kind of liked it.
Oh yeah, that was great work.
And then I was glad he started AEW, but I kind of see why he went back to WWE, and he kind of said it in his promo of saying he had unfinished business there for like his dad, and like he keeps saying he's not trying to live in his dad's footsteps, but I feel like he kind of is. Mm-hmm. So like, and I watched highlights from Raw for here and there. So his promo is probably one of the best ones I've seen him shoot for a long time.
For me, I think that I love Cody. He's one of my favorite storytellers in wrestling nowadays. But it's just so weird to see the American Nightmare come out to Kingdom, the song which was like made to like take a shot at WWE, and then even like the WWE accounts like promoting the fans to sing Kingdom. Like, have you read the lyrics? This is evidently a shot at WWE. And then I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone whenever I see Cody there. But I do hope he's used well because, as I said, he's one of my favorite storytellers. He could be a huge star there. But a lot of his comments that he's made in past interviews just feel like they're coming back to bite him now with him being in WWE. It's just weird is the only way I can really describe it.
I will say in this match right now that the crowd is mixed. Like Christian,
this crowd's on fire.
Like when the match first started, it was Christian Cage, Adam Cole, back and forth. Like I don't think this crowd has got a favor to win. Neither do I. I don't know who to go for in this.
I'm betting Cole wins, but part of me wants Christian to win. The only person who's beaten Christian in singles matches in AEW is Kenny Omega, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway,
comment by Logan James that I totally agree with. I'm just glad we don't have to hear another Brandy promo. Good take. That's an amazing take. Love that.
Well. Anyway,
Chris is back. Chris is back, and we have a new member of the All Elite Zone.
Well, anyway, Mr. Jacobs, right before you froze up, and I don't know.
Chris, are you a Danhausen kind of guy?
Must because of the hair.
Worst stunner in wrestling, probably.
But yeah, to answer your question, Chris, yeah, that was horrible. But yeah, to answer your question, when Stone Cold came out, man, to say that the roof damn near blew off the damn stadium, it's an understatement. I mean, you talk about a pop. I mean, nothing like hearing the crowd pop live when Stone Cold walks out. I mean, the glass breaks, everybody goes batshit crazy, and I mean, it's like it's kind of like, whenever you see your favorite band or whenever you're watching, stuff kind of like that. Whenever it's just the experience of seeing it live, and you've been watching it on TV since you were a kid, and then when you see the man, in the flesh, it's a great experience.
Yeah. I've been a big Stone Cold fan for a long time, but when he retired in 2003, I did not witness his last match with The Rock. But now, since he was out of retirement for one night only and worked in a 13-minute match with Kevin Owens in a no-holds-barred match, it was like I finally got to witness his final match, once and for all.
There was a good
Yeah, I know what you
backstab
mean.
bag.
That was a really good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, I've been a big Stone Cold fan for a long time, though. I mean, and here's another thing, though, Mr. Jacobs. I know you were there, but did you? Were you? Well, I don't know. You were at the AT&T Stadium, so do you have any? Do you remember what seatings that you guys were in, or was it in the sections, the balcony? What?
We were in the balcony, like up in the upper deck.
So technically, you weren't down there when Stone Cold Kevin Owens were fighting through the crowd.
I don't think no.
No, I wasn't that. I wasn't then. I wish I had those. I wish I had those seats on the floor.
But they're too expensive, like probably up to $1,000, maybe more.
I mean, crazy prices, but that's WrestleMania for you.
Is that woman crying?
I think there was some people.
Oh,
on the
my.
floor.
No, like
Whoa.
the woman the woman that they just showed on AEW.
Yeah,
It looked
it looked like she
looked
was
like she was
crying.
Oh,
I thought you
Brad,
said, "Is
I
there
don't
someone
see-
crying?" And I just heard some people talking through my door.
Oh man.
We have a question for Chris from Michael. Excuse me, I messed my words up there. Will you become a member of the Jericho Appreciation Society? And do you think the Gun Club should join?
the Ass Boys. They're the Ass Boys.
Oh, excuse me, I misspoke.
The Ass Boys.
Well, I am technically no, because I'm not a big fan of. Well, I am a big fan of Chris Jericho and Fozzy. I can tell you that, but I am not into Chris Jericho when he's in wrestling. Though. Well, I am most of the time when he's a face or good guy. But when he's healed, or bad guy, I'll be like, technically, I just don't want it. I don't want to be a part of a healed team or the bad guys.
I know people got sick of the Inner Circle, but I like the Inner Circle better a little bit.
I like it better when they're in. But here's another thing, though, you guys. Next month is May, and we already know it's that time of the year. One of my favorite matches, even though it's not they only showed it one time. It's called Blood and Guts.
Yeah.
So I know I asked everyone this many times, though, even right before I showed off. But who should be in the Blood and Guts match, or predictions of who will be in it or not?
I'll say it's got
to
be Moxley and Danielson's team versus the Chris Jericho Appreciation Society.
I could see that.
I would love to see that.
I would love to see the Pinnacle.
Yes.
Maybe they return back to a 4v4 format with Sean Spears. Wait, no, but FTR isn't really in the Pinnacle anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, they're teasing them leaving the Pinnacle.
Yeah.
Teasing it.
Maybe they do a Blood and Guts match, but then them losing leads to FTR officially leaving.
Speaking of leaving, though, have you guys heard just a few moments ago that WWE NXT star Nash Carter was released?
Yeah, that's pretty.
Wow.
That's been going on Twitter for a while. If you guys know who his wife is, Kimberly, who's an Impact. It's a lot of
speculations.
Yeah, people say that she was lying.
Yeah,
it's a back and forth story. Like first, is Christian gonna get the kill switch?
Think again.
Oh,
but I'm not going to say it, but as Mr. Jacobs always tells
me,
no spoilers.
He's setting up for it.
Of course not. He doesn't know the kill switch.
We've got two questions. Which wrestler do you guys think has the best suplex? I will say Bret Hart. I love that Bret Hart leaves his feet whenever he does a suplex. I think it looks really cool. But there are a few good answers for this. Another one that I would say would be Kurt Angle. But I want to hear what you guys have to say.
Yeah.
Well, technically, I don't have a favorite suplex though, but I do like, as I said, Mr. Jacobs though, between Stone Cold, Steve Austin's return, when Stone Cold did that suplex to Kevin Owens on the stage, it was just, I know he can't jump, but he can suplex at 57 years old.
True.
I'm gonna go old
school.
I've
always. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, Mr. Jacobs.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was gonna go scoop myself, and I was gonna say Scott Steiner. I used to always love every, different variations of suplexes that he will pull off. You know what I mean? And I've always been a fan of his.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Eddie Guerrero with the Three Amigos, man. I loved when he did it, man. Like it was just the little leg twist and then lifting it back up. I just loved it. I don't know what it was, but I just loved that combination of three suplexes in a row.
What would you rate Logan Paul's Three Amigos that he did at WrestleMania?
Or as they call it, the Dos Amigos.
Yeah, it was. I'll give it a 7.
I think that's a fair take. I think he did it better than a lot of wrestlers do. He swung the legs pretty well, and it was really weird to see. But Connor, what about you? Who would you say is who do you think is the wrestler who has the best suplex?
Between Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle, probably.
You mean like a suplex to the head and neck, or German suplex like Suplex City?
Well, there's different. You can do the belly to belly suplex. You can do the. There's a lot of different.
We have a question for Adam.
Over the head.
Adam, who's your favorite wrestler in AEW?
Woo. My favorite wrestler, man. There's so many. I like a lot, and you guys can hate me. I'm gonna go singles wrestler and a tag team that I really like in AEW. So I'll do my tag team. I love the Lucha Brothers.
Yes.
But also they're kind of tied up with Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy. I do like them, the Jurassic Express. But as far as favorite wrestler, man, I gotta go with Moxley. I love Moxley. I love how he just comes to the ring, kicks ass, and just leaves. Like I love it. So, and I love the little group he's got going with, Bryan Danielson and Sir William Regal. So.
Good answers. Yeah, I'm loving Blackpool Combat Club too. I'm hoping we get some development now that Wheeler Yuta is the Ring of Honor Pure Champion.
So Christian Cage does not get the win, but that was still a very good match between Adam Cole and Christian Cage. And we just I don't know if you just heard, but Hangman Page, he said that he's going to defend his AEW World Title against Adam Cole next week on Dynamite. I believe that's what he said.
Hey, you know what else, though? It's going to take place in New Orleans.
Yep. I'm pretty sure Ricky Starks will be on that Dynamite. That's his hometown.
Ricky Starks.
We got a Ring of Honor video package right now.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Samoa Joe, when he debuted. Supercard of Honor.
And Jay Lethal's heel turn.
That was great, yeah.
Oh, yeah. What do you guys think about Jay Lethal's heel turn?
I think
I loved it.
Yeah, I think they needed to do something because
I
mean, he did pick up the win against Lee Moriarty. People may not have liked it, but he got the win. But
there he is, yeah.
Here comes Samoa Joe.
The way that Jay Lethal's heel turn was executed was really well. I loved that in the match with Lee Moriarty. You could see him becoming more and more heelish as the match went on. I thought it was really well.
It was great storytelling.
Yeah.
Joe.
And I'm pretty sure Jay Lethal played a little bit a heel in his early Impact days when it was TNA wrestling. I'm pretty sure he played a little bit of a heel character in those days.
I see Kip Sabian in there. He's still wearing that box on his head.
Yep. Question we missed from Michael. Chris, are you going to dress up like John Candy on the All Elite Zone? And,
I am not. Technically, to a familiar face I know from a family member. No,
John Candy.
I'm not John Candy. Technically, I don't want to dress up like him.
John Candy.
And then, question from Eduardo, Mr. Jacobs. How would you rate WrestleMania 38, and how do you feel about it being 2 days?
Oh, X Division. Yeah.
Ooh, good question. What I would rate it, I would say if I was to go from 0 to 10 or 10 to 0, I probably would give it I think I would probably give it about a 8.5 as far as overall. Like I said before, I mean, I was more of a fan of night one than night two, but it was all a great experience. Um, and I think, I mean, for it to be for it being 2 days, I personally don't mind. I think it makes it more of an event, and but I mean that's how they're making their money. Also, make by making it 2 days, they're making more money. You know, um, but I mean, personally, I don't mind it being a 2 day event. Personally, I mean, I think people are gonna go either way it goes. You can make it a week long. People are gonna go. I don't think it's not gonna stop people from going. But I
So
mean,
how do
I
you?
really don't mind.
So how long do you guys think this match is gonna last? Because
Oh,
Samoa Joe
Max Caster
looks
will
like
die.
I ought to
yeah,
say 5 minutes.
Samoa
I
Joe.
have to agree with that.
He's fixing to dominate Max Caster. He's already got the. He's already got what the
The
punches and the.
both
All
of
right.
these Owen
Well,
tournaments are looking really nice,
Did
considering
y'all
that
see?
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
assuming Steve
yeah.
is going to be. Oh, nice.
well, anyway, to everyone who is wondering, listening, well, first off, to Connor, are we going to have that Rampage reaction this Friday night?
Yeah, we'll have Rampage.
Good, because technically, for the past few weeks, though, a friend of mine that me and Connor know was supposed to be on this podcast, though, but technically he was postponed at least a few times due to his personal matters. So this Friday he will be on the podcast, and trust me, you all are gonna meet him though. Well, technically we're gonna be on the same camera right now, like I'm doing right now.
Oh, Samoa
So
Joe is just dominating him. I
Isn't
never,
it,
so
I
isn't
never
it
saw,
so cool to
technically,
see Joe in an AEW ring?
and
so
It's bizarre seeing it.
I never thought I'd see him dance either.
Yeah, I love it.
that was phenomenal.
I would
Oh,
love to see Joe in the Blackpool Combat Club. I think that'd be
Woo!
really cool.
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be good.
is Samoa Joe
No, that's not a
affiliated with
bad idea
William
at
Regal?
all.
With William Regal, I don't believe so, but I don't think it'd be a bad idea to affiliate him with him.
Well, let's not also forget, though, Samoa Joe was affiliated with William Regal, though, well, during his last minutes with WWE NXT before technically he was released first before William Regal.
Yeah.
I'm also looking forward to seeing if they're doing anything with the House of Black too. If they're gonna add, because I'm hearing that maybe not Anna J.
Julia Hart.
What's her name? Julia Hart. Thank you. Was
Yeah.
gonna join. I mean, I don't know if it was. Can't remember when it was. She was just sitting on the steps, and it was just like weird.
It was during
I was like, ooh, there's a dark turn.
Yeah, this is it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming we'll see
Heel
some of that
turn,
tonight.
you mean?
Maybe against Sheeta.
And Samoa Joe defeats Max Caster just like that.
Just like that.
Actually, in
Muscle
under 5 minutes,
Buster.
which was pretty crazy.
This is bizarre seeing Samoa Joe in AEW. Like, I know people like Cody Rhodes and stuff, but this is a perfect trade. Samoa Joe for Cody.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not even just Samoa Joe. You got Samoa Joe,
Yeah.
Keith Lee, Malachi Black,
Yeah.
Andrade, Brian, like everyone, and then AEW
The Hardy Boys.
has gotten Cody, or WWE, excuse me, has gotten Cody.
Sanjay Dutt.
It's cool. Seeing
It's
Sanjay
weird
Dutt
seeing
have an
him in AEW too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird giving Jay Lethal a talking piece. Doesn't feel like he needs it.
So, well, let's not also forget, though, next week AEW is coming to New Orleans, though. And finally, after 2 or 3 years now?
The Smelling Gold Digger.
I wonder we're gonna see Black Machismo and the Guru return.
So looks like we're also getting next Wednesday Samoa Joe and Jay Lethal.
Nice.
Is it a segment or is it a match?
I don't know if it's a segment or match, but they're doing something next Wednesday regardless out there. But like, I'm glad that they turned Jay Lethal heel because now he's gonna have something I guess do now.
Or as they say, the fans will recognize him for.
Yeah, something more standing out, I guess you'd say. And FTR and the Young Bucks are the main event tonight.
I'm so excited for that match.
Yeah.
I hope FTR wins. I think they need to. Like, why give them the Ring of Honor belts if they're just going to lose them?
Or the Ring of Honor and AAA belts, you mean?
Well, I mean, Tony Khan can't really control the AAA belts, so.
We got Sean Dan and Sean Spears next.
Ooh, that's a really good hypothetical, Eduardo. Samoa Joe versus Young Taz.
Ooh.
I don't know who would win, but that would be so cool.
Oh,
you mean
about
Samoa Joe versus Hook?
That would be great. That would be good to see. But
Samoa Joe gets him his first defeat.
Yeah.
Or Hook. Yeah. So
I thought that.
Yeah, that's a tough question.
Yeah, I'm super glad that we got Christian Cage and Adam Cole because once Adam Cole signed with AEW, that's the match that I always fantasized about: Christian Cage and Adam Cole.
Really? For me, I still want to see Cole and I'm pretty sure they've wrestled before. I'm not positive, but Cole and Omega. I think they could have a lot of story beats to do there. So I'm very excited for them two to go at it.
Well, speaking of, sorry, go ahead, Connor.
When Kenny Omega gets back, that's what they'll probably do. They'll jump into that storyline once he's back.
I hope that he's back sometime soon because I know the first thing that they're gonna do is Cole versus Omega, and I kind of want them to do it at Double or Nothing, so that way at All Out they can run Punk versus Omega, and I would probably be there for it. So that's like selfishness on my part, but man.
Hey, I plan on going to. I'd like All Out as well.
If it's in Chicago, then I'd probably be going.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, like if it's in Chicago, I plan on going.
Well, that'd be cool.
Well, speaking of Chicago, though, Connor, I can't go to Chicago because, well, me and my mom are gonna already made plans to go to Jacksonville, Florida, for the River City Wrestling Con, taking place in June.
Well, I think I'm gonna. Hopefully, it's in Chicago, and I'm gonna go, because, man, once you said Omega and Punk, man.
I hope that's the match. Or Punk.
I mean, I'd love. Yeah, I want to see Punk versus Cole. Actually, I think that would be a great matchup too. So I mean, it's kind of a new day wrestler in Cole and just the mid 2000, CM Punk. So I mean, I think that'd be a great match.
Samoa Joe versus NWO Conan.
Oh, I know what he's talking about. He's talking about Conan, the Lucha Libre wrestler.
Yeah.
One of the LAX members.
Isn't that Konnan?
Yeah, it was a Konnan. Yeah, but
he was really cool when he was on AEW. I don't know much about him because I've only gone into wrestling in 2014.
Yeah, Samoa Joe, he dominated Max Caster, and that wasn't no surprise.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Moxley and
they call themselves the Blackpool Combat Club.
Here on Rampage, it's Dynamite. William Regal, no.
He was going to be going off on that social media.
Here's something now. Let me see if there's anything else on my mind.
I like in the do like interviews. They don't have the crowd in the background like it's now. Like in the they're backstage and you're not hearing the crowd. like anymore. Like when they're
Okay. Well, speaking of Samoa Joe and Jay Lethal and Sanjay Dutt, to Connor,
you got the
do you
classic.
have any word about the Alex Shelley? We're gonna have that interview, or we don't know, or what?
Yeah, it's Sunday, April 10th. Yeah, actually, we'll be on here.
Well, good, because I got one question to ask him though, and I know he's not on the podcast or he's not on the interview tonight, but I'm gonna ask you guys a little, let's just say, an early question, and that is, why did who came up with this gimmick called the paparazzi? Paparazzi crew.
That was the exact same question I was going to ask. How did he come up with bringing the camera?
Yep, the exact one.
And here's another question though that everybody wants to know: what's the word? Oh yeah, when did he and Kevin Nash get along pretty good during the paparazzi gimmick, and why?
And we have the greatest professional wrestling heel today, MJF.
Oh, don't remind me.
I'm excited for this match. I'm excited for this match because it's I feel like it's just over what's the best way to spell Sean, Shawn or Sean. I feel like that should have been this feud. I'm obviously kidding, but I really love Sean Dean, and it's totally just my bias because he's from Chicago. So
and plus Sean Dean did defeat MJF though by disqualification.
I swear, if Sean Dean beats Sean Spears like he did CM Punk.
You mean MJF, right?
Yeah, like when CM Punk beat Sean Spears in like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I hope Sean Spears gets at least a decent match out of this.
And I do hope Wardlow comes out though. I know he was formerly MJF's bitch, but now he's a monster. He is a a war machine on the loose.
Yeah, I'm excited for this Wardlow story to really just go all out and get red hot. Wardlow is, like, obviously he's red hot right now, but once he gets his hand on MJF and he gives him that Powerbomb Symphony, that crowd is going to go insane.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know why security can't just let him go, though. I mean, MJF has no right to tell security what to do, I know he's not under contract with AEW. I'll give MJF that, though. But why do you mean I don't think so, Connor?
I mean, in kayfabe, he would just be an intruder. Like, he'd just be a dude who doesn't have a ticket walking to a wrestling event.
Or anything. But I do hope Tony Khan would sign Wardlow to AEW because I am freaking dang tired of MJF blabbing about he wants to not face Wardlow. Next thing you know, he's going to beat him in a cheating way, and then afterwards, that's it. Like he beat Cody Rhodes, we get it. He beat Chris Jericho 3 times, we get it. And he defeated CM Punk, though. We get that, too.
Twice,
yeah.
Twice.
In Chicago.
Thanks, Adam. And
you're
all
welcome.
Places.
I just want MJF. The only thing I want to see is MJF get defeated on live TV. No, not on live pay-per-view. On live TV. And that's the truth.
Didn't Sean Dean beat him on live TV?
Disqualification, remember?
He's still
here we go. Here we go.
True.
We got the Wardlow.
Be right back, y'all.
On the barricade. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Wardlow.
That's funny.
Or is it Wardlow?
Yeah. Oh, he took out Steph.
Is running.
Security's laid out.
I'm going to turn this.
Oh, man.
I wanted to appear at the curtain behind MJF.
Yes, that would be. Uh-oh.
Oh, there he is.
He threw that guy over.
See you, Eduardo.
Oh, yeah, wear that mask. It'll protect you from Wardlow.
Oh, he chunked that dude.
Oh, that's kind of a rough hit.
Oh, right on his ribs.
Wardlow's messing him up.
Oh.
No, not the bald
man.
guy.
He's dominating everybody.
Oh, good Lord. It came through the curtains like Moxley.
Yeah.
MJF's going crazy.
I love it. This is great.
MJF. He's going
Ooh,
crazy.
there you go.
Oh,
Woo.
he's taking
I love these security guys are taking bumps, man.
Look at the dude walking behind him with the beer.
I know. Oh, jeez. Oh, this guy's going to get the brunt of it.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Awesome.
I know that.
Of course.
Of course, 3 of them.
Mess him up, man.
Oh,
Sean Dean's going to beat him. No.
Yeah.
No.
Come on.
That kind of makes me laugh. That kind of makes me laugh.
Not like that. Come on.
Poor Sean.
Wow.
Sean Spears, man.
Come on.
Hey, he's going home to a beautiful wife. It's fine. He's fine.
What a distraction that was.
Look at him just casually letting them take him away. It's like, okay, I'm good.
I think Sean Spears is fixing to be done with MJF now.
Maybe.
Yeah, after
MJF has lost it.
What's that, 2 times?
Yeah, I think they're fixing to. Spears is pissed.
Oh, yeah.
MJF's pissed.
That is so hilarious, man.
That's funny.
Oh, my God.
Spears just can't pick up a win.
Whew.
Oh, we got a Wheeler Yuta with the ROH Pure Championship.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think Trent loves him.
No.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I just witnessed Captain Sean Dean defeated Sean Spears, and yes, and finally something done right though. But I can't stand the fact that MJF wants to be a no good son of a bitch who has to hide behind Tony Khan in order for him to ask him to get security to get Wardlow out of the building. And what we all know Wardlow's not under contract. We get it.
Well, I mean, they're fixing that storyline of have Tony Khan signing Wardlow, so
yeah.
I just wish they would hurry up though and get MJF to get defeated on live TV. I can't stand him though. And look, even though that I just got back from behavioral rehab and all that, but you know.
That was a nice promo between Trent and Wheeler Yuta, I thought. It was really cool seeing Trent say, you can learn a thing from the people you're trying to turn your back on. And I like that this story doesn't really have a bad guy, because I don't blame Wheeler Yuta for wanting to leave them. It just feels like he's always been put in these losing situations with them on his side. And now he goes and wins something all by himself.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I understand the best friends being mad because, you know, they had put a lot of effort into training him. Very cool to see. That's why I love AEW storytelling.
I'm thinking, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking best friends may break up, though, because ever since Trent Beretta is now back in AEW, though, Trent Beretta has been a little bit avoiding Chuck Taylor.
I don't think they'll break up.
They'll break up. Yeah, I just think Wheeler Yuta, they might.
Like, what did Trent and Chuck do without being a tag team? I don't see like a singles spot for them. They're good as singles wrestlers, don't get me wrong. It's just there's so many talent that are like in a similar position to them.
I thought we're gonna get Wheeler Yuta and Trent pretty soon.
Oh yeah, and I wouldn't doubt that Wheeler Yuta goes over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His match. Who did he face? Supercard.
When
he won the title, I believe. What was that?
Josh Woods.
Yeah, Josh Woods. I couldn't remember his name. When he faced Josh Woods, that was a really good match. Both of those guys performed really well.
Yeah, that was a very good match.
You know, I love Sammy Guevara as a professional wrestler, but sometimes I wish this cue card bit would end.
Yeah.
the only thing I wanted to see though was Sammy
on TV.
Yeah.
Third grade.
They have go away heat with me, especially on Twitter.
Did you guys see Rampage where he tear up Dan Lambert's car? Man, I love that. That made Dan Lambert very, very pissed. And I would love.
Sammy is just a heel in my book. I can't stand him.
Well, I like to see. Well, Sammy Guevara deserves another rematch, though. I mean, he did lose the title shot thanks to a few people.
He'll get a reshot, but if he loses that, he won't. I have a feeling that it's going to be Scorpio Sky and Sammy at Battle of the Belts too.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't doubt if it's. I wouldn't doubt if it's Scorpio Sky and Paige Van Zant versus. Sammy
all right.
Yeah, that would be good. We got Eddie Kingston and everyone's brawling backstage.
They said it was earlier tonight, so that's. I just don't like the name of the group, Jericho Appreciation Society.
I actually love it because it's totally something like an egomaniac would name his group.
Yeah, Chris Jericho would do that. Make it all about himself.
Can we give Eddie Kingston bonus points for wearing a Kenny Powers jersey?
Oh, they're all getting together in the car and going off.
They're a bunch of cowards. They're a bunch of
Where did he get that jersey from? That's awesome.
So there was a show called Eastbound and Down on HBO. It was with Danny McBride. He was a washed up baseball player, and his
I love that show.
Was Power, and that's why I said let's give him bonus points for that Kenny Powers jersey.
I'm surprised no one's mentioned Cody tonight. I'm surprised Max Caster didn't in his promo.
Oh, I bet he was told not to.
Probably.
Yeah.
Like I feel like there's some things that are just like you shouldn't really touch on.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's this? Eddie Kingston. This was like that segment they showed was earlier tonight, which they said so Jericho and them probably will show up in this.
And you want to know something? I think that Kingston is probably one of the most underrated people that's ever been on the mic. I think he's so underrated with his promos.
I think. Well, Michael, I mean, like a lot of people like acknowledge him and say he's probably the best in AEW on the mic, and I agree with that. I think he is the best in AEW. I think he might be the best in the whole world on the mic. But I've heard a lot of people say that too. So I don't know if he's underrated. I think that at this point he's finally getting his flowers that he should have gotten for a long time.
Yeah.
But yes, Michael, Shawn Spears picks up another loss. Loss against CM Punk in 20 seconds. Maybe not even that. Now loses to Shawn Dean. I love Shawn Spears. He's great on the mic.
He just can't catch a break.
Yeah, like Shawn Spears is good. He's good on the mic. He's a good wrestler. He's good at getting the fans into him as a heel. Just can't pick up a win.
Maybe they get Hernandez and Homicide for Blood and Guts.
Yeah, that would be good.
That'll be nice. That'd be so dope.
Junkyard Dog style.
Looks like we got ourselves a New Orleans street fight.
Yeah. They've got 3 matches for next week.
I want to see that.
Well, I
love Eddie Kingston, man. He's so good.
But here's the question, though. Who is Santana Ortiz and Eddie Kingston going to be facing the 3 out of those Jericho Appreciation Society?
It's probably going to be Jericho in 2.0.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I want to
Like,
see.
so
Oh
we got-
my gosh, I want to see Kingston and Samoa Joe go at it. Oh my god, the promos would be so good.
I haven't even thought of that one. That's a good one.
And here's another question though. We're on this hook. We're on the hook promo right now though, and the other question is, when will Taz's son Hook gonna speak for the first time? He has not spoke on television one time yet.
I would just literally never have him speak until like, I don't know, probably like a year from now, until he wants to become like full time on the show like every time. It just doesn't. He still doesn't feel like a sign. Like once he's signed, maybe. Like once he's officially pen to paper on the roster page, that's when.
And up next, we got the Hardys and Butcher and Blade in a tables match. It's going to be very interesting.
Let's see.
Great question from Jackie Rogers. Do
You
you think
guys-
that Cody will improve the overall product in WWE? I hope that Cody is. I bet they're going to book Cody well, because if WWE wants a sniff at anyone they want from AEW, they need to book Cody well and prove that they will be taken care of if they jump ship. But I don't know if the product as a whole will improve, and I think that just goes to show based on Monday. Everything like Cody was good. I thought he was good. It was the same promo for Full Gear 2019, but everything else on that show was just not good. I could not. Oh, it was horrible.
That Kevin Owens and his Ezekiel Elias segment just fell flat for me. I was like, "What?" You go from KO having one of the biggest matches in his life, headlining night one with Stone Cold, and then you have him talking to Elias / Ezekiel and then leaving. Like, I don't get that. Like, it made no sense to me. Like, I'm kind of riffing off what Dave LaGreca said on Busted Open Radio, which, if anybody listens to that, love that group. I love that show.
That is good.
But like he said it. He goes, I don't understand that segment at all. So, and I never understood. Like, I like that Ezekiel / Elias has lost weight though. Has anybody noticed? Like, he looks slimmer and more toned. I'm like, good Lord.
Have you guys seen his knees though? I think he didn't shave his knees yet.
Oh yeah, it looked like he shaved after he put on his knee pads. It was really funny. What was I gonna say?
I think Cody's.
Sorry, you go, Connor. I'll cap off what I'm gonna say.
I was gonna say, basically what you said, Aiden. That I think they'll try their best to book Cody well. I think his height will die down eventually, but I don't think he's going to be able to change the overall product in WWE. And that was just an example of this Monday. I mean, after the Cody Rhodes thing, everything else was flat. Like, they ruined Elias.
Well, speaking of the... Sorry,
and
go ahead.
Exactly what you were saying, I like Adam, that Kevin Owens went against Stone Cold Steve Austin, like one of the biggest matches in his career probably, goes all the way down to Ezekiel / Elias. Like, he should be going against Kevin Owens or for world title, or going for a title at least. Because that's a big.
For me, it was just weird because they had so many eyes on their product after Cody debuts, after WrestleMania. They got 2 million. They got 2 million viewers on average, which was insane considering there was an NCAA final game. And that's what they decided to do with the show. They decided to put on Ezekiel. It's disappointing. It's just such a missed opportunity. You have to bring out your best when you know you're going to have that many eyes on the product.
I'm curious to see what the ratings are next Monday. See if people is going to stay tuned or they just going to not watch.
Oh, I bet it's going to drop.
Right.
Well, speaking of the Busted Open podcast, like Adam said, are you guys going to be listening to the new podcast with the Road Dogg Jesse James?
Oh, he's starting one up. I didn't know he was.
Yeah, I didn't know he was starting one.
It's called and I don't want to be. I know where podcast is on right now, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm not trying to steal any ideas or nothing. I'm just saying, out of respect for the Road Dogg or Brian James, his podcast is You Didn't Know with Road Dogg Brian James.
I'll have to check that out.
It starts, I believe, either tomorrow or Friday. I already asked him a question, though.
It's a cool name for it.
Yeah, I already asked him a question, and that is, when did he and Billy first came up with their own introductions back during their beginning of the tag team?
That's a good question.
I hope he answers it, though. He already liked my comment, you know.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Is someone
Yeah.
gonna come out?
I mean,
Who is this?
The baddie section.
Who are these people? Like her friends? I guess?
They're
Her
people who are
friends,
working
I
with
guess.
Jade right now. It's people who are working with Jade because Jade does a lot of modeling.
I wish Jade Cargill would hurry up and
There
get
are some
defeated though
baddies.
for once.
He's spitting,
Mr.
Mr. Jacobs.
We get it, she is. We get she is the baddest bitch on the planet. I'll give you that. I'll give her that. But she needs to lose at least one time to somebody. I don't care who.
It'll be for a while.
Or without Smart Mark's help.
Yeah,
I think Chris
she's holding that for a while.
Smart Mark saying it's hard to find good-looking people in Boston was really funny.
You know what she ought to face? I think she ought to face Nyla Rose, even though she's a heel right now. Nyla Rose should be going after the TBS champion instead of Thunder Rosa. I mean, Nyla Rose does want to be champion, does she?
Oh,
is someone going to come out
and shots at MMA fighters?
I love that guy.
That's pretty good promo, Jade.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Have you seen her glasses? It says that bitch.
Yeah,
so
I've seen that.
Once she wrestles more and gets more reps under her belt, she's gonna be maybe like the next like mainstream wrestling star. Like I could totally see.
I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So next, it should be. We got MJF and Sean Spears, but the next match should be the Hardys and Butcher and Blade tables match.
I'm so excited for that match. Butcher and Blade had a really good promo on the Road 2 episode. Very good. We'll be right back.
MJF, man. Oh my God! You can't tell me he's not one of the best heels right now in the business.
I just hope that I'm not as I mentioned though, I'm not a big fan of MJF, but I just hope that Warlow can beat the living shit out of MJF once and for all.
That was fun.
Oh man, that was pretty good. That was good.
The bunny.
Now we got ourselves a table match. But here's another question though for a table match. Is it gonna be like the like if one of them goes through a table, the match is over? Or is it gonna be like the first tag team table match between the Dudleys and the Hardys at the Royal Rumble 2000, you know, where you have to go through a table offensively, like a elimination table match?
I think it's like the last one you just said, because I remember AEW was on one other tables match and it didn't end. It was between Matt Hardy and it didn't end when
Bless you, Connor.
Went to the table. So I think it's like the second one you said, Chris.
Oh damn, they're just breaking legs off of here. All right.
So technically it's going to be the Royal Rumble 2000 for an example. If that's right, Aiden.
Like that promo from MJF was really, really funny. Like,
yeah.
Salute the subject.
And I'm not a big fan of Sean Dean, but I just hope Sean Dean can kick MJF's ass so we can have ourselves he can suffer his first television defeat. And from a what do they call Sean Dean? I know they call him the captain, but more like a mid-card or a low-card wrestler.
He's improving. Like, he was a jobber on Dark, and now he's officially signed. And
He also does a lot of backstage work, and he is also heavily involved in the AEW outreach program.
So I just hope Sean Dean can beat.
He's also from Chicago, so I'm biased.
Salute the captain. Salute the captain.
That was good.
Yeah,
That was funny.
I had to go back and watch that part.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, in that case, all right, we got ourselves a table match. It's going to be the Hardys versus Butcher and the Blade.
Do you guys think that Jeff Hardy gets on a ladder and puts someone through a table?
He was on the ceiling though that time. I think it was about during the 8-man tornado tag match.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's going to get.
Oh, that's probably going to happen.
Jeff Hardy's already in his 40s though. I don't know if he can handle it anymore.
Like, he's still doing it. He's not doing as many.
Yeah.
He's not doing the hardcore stuff
like
he used to, but
he's not slowing down at it either.
Or as I know this is an AZ podcast.
Uh-oh. Butcher almost had a suplex on him.
They can't suplex the Butcher.
Yeah. I love how Matt Hardy's attire.
The Butcher is like a total star right now, man. The Butcher these days is like a star.
Oh, we got Connor, did you see? Did you see? Did you see it?
Independence, Missouri?
No, they're gonna be you better look at it for yourself.
St. Louis, Missouri.
It's
that's
about
like a 5-hour drive.
Well, technically it's only a 3-hour drive. Is that right?
For me from Tennessee where I live, it's about a 4 to 5 hour drive. I would definitely make that drive.
Well, that's weird. Yeah, I thought it was a 3-hour drive. Oh, because you're in Tennessee and we're here, and me and Connor are in Mississippi. Is that right, Connor?
Yeah.
So they're going to be in Chaz Fit Arena.
Oh, God, that was a bad fall.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That was a really bad fall.
Oh, my God. That was scary looking, man. That was scary looking.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Whoa.
Jeff hasn't moved. I don't think Jeff moved since that.
Wait, is the match over? Is the match over?
No. Let's hope Jeff's okay after that.
Is the match over?
No, not yet.
Oh, come on.
I think they got to put them both through.
Yeah, that was rough.
I knew it. It was supposed to be like the Dudleys and the Hardys back at the Royal Rumble.
Well, Jeff Hardy's out, I think.
Or as Jim Ross.
The table didn't break.
Oh, yeah, it didn't break.
So it didn't go completely broken, like in half.
So is Jeff Hardy out, or?
Yeah, I think it's each offensive move you eliminate the tag team partner.
It didn't break. Oh.
Yeah, but the table didn't break.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't break though, so technically he's not out.
Well, Connor, we already know where AEW's coming next though after Independence, Missouri.
Yeah.
They'll be back in St. Louis. But this time, not for Rampage. It's for both Dynamite and Rampage.
Yeah. Still hoping that they have All Out in Chicago, because I plan on, I'm really serious about going to that.
Yeah, but now since we already know AEW's coming to St. Louis, what are we going to do?
St. Louis, it's on a Wednesday. Like, for me, it's a 5-hour drive.
Really?
Dang.
I thought it was a 3-hour. Oh, that must be the Cape, Missouri. What was it called? Double C, Missouri? What was it called? Cape something.
Cape Girardeau?
No, Cape something. The one where you have CCW in Missouri.
Yeah, Cape Girardeau.
Really? I thought it was Cape something. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Cape Championship Wrestling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Hold on a sec. Where's it going to be at? St. Louis?
St. Louis, Missouri. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even make
but
that.
You just went through a table.
I didn't even make that drive to Chicago for All Out.
And Connor, did you see when the ticket's supposed to go on sale? Did you know?
I hope that All Out's in Chicago. I'm assuming.
Normally they go on sale like on Fridays, don't they? Like when new tickets go on sale, they go on Fridays.
Well, they do the early birds on like Thursday, and then the actual like public sales I think are on Friday.
Yeah, the pre-sale. Yeah.
Yeah, the pre-sales are on Thursdays.
Well, at least we know. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if we can get ourselves a chance to go down there. I mean, Connor was in Missouri back in November.
Yeah.
let me see. I wonder if they got it on here yet.
Christopher,
what's this?
were you the kid? Are you kids? Gun Club? Or are they missing?
Chris, are you the father of the Gun Club?
No.
Are you actually Billy Ass? Are you sure?
No, no,
Heath
no.
Slater
a
has
lot.
kids.
It
He
kinda
sure
seems like
does.
Don't start.
That's true.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, where are your kids at? They haven't been on TV lately, and after they got beaten up by FTR.
They're
Yeah,
hanging
I
out
know.
with their dad. They're with
Right.
Billy Ass.
Hang on a sec.
Exactly.
I'll be right back. Hang on a sec.
This crowd is on fire tonight. They're chanting delete for every time Matt hits Butcher with the chair.
Oh, did you guys hear about Layla Hirsch? Yeah, I did hear about that.
Yeah, they're
She
all
got-
into it.
Wait, what happened
before-
with Layla Hirsch?
Before tonight's Dynamite, when they were doing the Dark Elevation tapings, she was the first match on, and the match only lasted about a minute, and she got injured, and they stopped the match. Like, it's, I don't
Like
know what
this?
happened.
Oh man, what
Did they do this? Do you
what
see
happened?
that?
Isn't that what happened?
She was grabbing her knee, so like the match only lasted.
Oh,
about
that's
a
not a
minute.
good sign.
And then once she got hurt, they immediately stopped the match. Like did the X, and then that was it.
Well, the tickets
Thank
for
you for
St. Louis.
informing me,
Oh, man.
Jackie.
Yeah,
Uh,
I really hope she's not out too long because she was just getting a big push.
against
Not a
Chris
big push.
Statlander, right?
Yeah, she's finally using a storyline now. Hopefully she can make a speedy recovery.
Yeah, I think
Well-
they're trying to build her up to eventually challenge Rosa, so I hope she's able to come back. In
Hope
time.
so.
Well, anyway, to let Connor know, the tickets for St. Louis, Missouri
Yeah.
event will be this Friday. Not this Friday.
Next Friday.
For the 15th, yes. But they will have a pre-sale on Thursday.
I think the blade's a little bit busted open a little bit.
Yeah, he has some staples in his head, so I bet they just opened up.
Where the blade? You mean? Yep. Yeah, he is. He's busted open. I see that live right now.
So I'm guessing Jeff Hardy is out because I don't see him anymore.
Butcher's bleeding on his
He is,
back.
and Butcher's
he's just crawling
technically
on the
out, but
ground.
he's still helping the Blade.
I think the Butcher and Blade's going to win this match actually.
By a clean sweep.
It's looking like it.
Because I haven't seen Jeff Hardy since he got put through that table, or
Well-
not really put through it.
So people are saying that both people have to be thrown through tables. So I don't know. They really didn't explain the rules of this match well at all.
I know because Butcher
Sorry about
already
that.
went through a table.
Yeah, because Jeff Hardy really didn't go through it. And then didn't Butcher go through a table?
Whoa.
Yeah, he ran
Yes.
to a table when it was on the outside.
Huh.
Oh, no way.
Oh, looks like Matt Hardy's just going to go through a table. I missed it.
Oh man!
Wait, who moved it?
I thought
Oh,
a table was
Someone
there.
moved it.
Yeah, a table was right there.
oh man, that looked rough.
Indeed.
Cole missed it.
It was Jeff Hardy. There we go. That explains a lot.
I didn't even see
Oh,
Jeff come
that,
back out.
Oh, he moved it out of the. Okay, he moved it out of the way. Okay,
Oh,
I see
that's
now.
a botch.
Jeff
I
Hardy
don't know if
looks
you
like
guys see it. I think there was a botch on Jeff Hardy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know,
he looks
but
like he's in pain.
I don't know, but the way Matt landed did not look comfortable at all.
You mean Jeff?
No, when they suplexed Matt onto the floor, when Butcher and Blade suplexed him,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, Butcher's bleeding on his back.
Twist of fate on Blade.
I don't know who's going to win this match. At first, I thought Butcher and Blade might actually win this.
They can go either way
The
now.
Hardys just
Oh,
reunited, so they're not going to give a
Oh,
loss to
boy.
these two guys.
I think the Blade's out cold now after that twist of fate.
Uh-oh. I don't know.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's out.
What's Jeff Hardy going for? I knew
The
it.
ladder.
I knew it. I knew he was
Ladder,
going for a
yeah.
ladder. He's gonna get on top of the ladder.
See?
And put through him. I knew it.
Oh man, he's going for the big one too.
Oh God.
Jeff Hardy is a crazy one to do something like that.
Yeah, he would totally. Yeah, he would do that.
Another twist of fate, but this time to the Butcher.
That's a pretty big ladder too.
Yeah, this is scary. Jeff Hardy,
they're
I
gonna
think he's
put-
47. I don't want to see him die.
And they're putting 2 tables.
Oh man, he's gonna
Right
do
beside
it
each
too,
other.
man. He's about to do it.
This
Uh,
is
Oh man,
ridiculous.
It's not
This
even
is
like
not good.
this is a person jumping off. This
It's
is a
no-
47-year-old man.
Like what would make this worse if they put
right?
the
I
table,
mean,
like the thing that would make this even worse if they lit the tables on fire.
Oh, we don't want that happening.
no.
Okay.
Well, Sting's 67, and he did that splash in that match at Revolution.
So is Jeff
That's
doing a
the
swan
2 tables.
True.
And the tables are
He's
preferred.
That was
gonna,
like
he's
four.
gonna, whoa!
That was 4 tables.
Oh, he's going up.
If he's doing a swan tom, that's way too close.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
it's
they got,
very
they got
close.
the blade out.
Like,
Now they only got
dangerously
left with
close.
the Butcher.
Here we go.
Oh, Matt holding the ladder.
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh God!
Wow.
You see how wobbly that ladder is?
Yeah.
Oh man!
Matt Hardy had to hold it.
Jeez!
I think the match is over. Yep, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's
That's
over.
weird.
Oh,
they
At
should have
least this
explained the
time-
rules.
He can't
a
keep
bit
doing
better, in
that.
my opinion.
He cannot keep doing that to himself, man. He just can't. He's gonna end up in a
But
wheelchair if he keeps on doing that shit.
He's still doing it 47.
God,
Here comes Andrade.
I don't see how you can do that and then wake up the next morning and not be sore, not be hurting and stuff, man. I mean, come on.
the Blade really took that Swanton really rough too.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
know.
Yeah.
Last, when they had the tornado tag, he got Butcher, but he missed Blade. But this time he got Butcher. I mean, he got Blade. What's Andrade got to say?
So Sting and Darby.
Is this feud still going on after Andrade already beat Darby?
Yep.
I mean, it's
Like,
yeah.
why?
Yeah,
This
they're
feud
still
is-
going on with it.
Here comes Sting and Darby now.
Last time the HFO feud
Yep.
with like
It's
who was it they
AFO
feuded with?
now,
Orange
remember?
Cassidy for like months and months. Now they're feuding with Darby for like it's not the HFO anymore,
Yeah.
but this family office faction is not doing it.
Oh, he's got the bat hidden. Nice.
Whoa, that was
Jose's too
dope.
smart. Jose won't do it.
That was pretty cool how he pulled that bat out. That was cool.
Sting.
He still got it.
Yes, it is Sting.
Hit her, Sting, hit her. No, I'm just kidding. I'm playing.
Dude, Allie already did that street fight with Anna Jay and Tay Conti, Penelope Ford. She's already
still-
taken enough bumps like that.
It's still weird that Sting's Titantron thing is the same as the intro. We didn't get Darby tonight. I wonder where Darby was at.
Yeah, good question. I wonder where he is.
Christian's mad.
Who are you talking to?
Oh,
You
is
say
this
my
teasing
name or
Christian
you
turning
said Christian
heel?
Cage?
Oh, I was saying that Christian's
I want
mad.
to see a Christian Cage heel turn.
Yeah.
Me too.
Did you guys hear that? Well, not yet, but soon to be.
Who are they putting the tag titles up against?
Red Dragon.
Again?
Dragons versus dinosaurs. Who wins?
Uh-oh.
What's the superior
For the
lizard?
belt.
Oh,
I feel like this time Red Dragon might win it.
I think
Yeah.
so too. They
Because
look
they beat
good
him at
with all that
Revolution.
gold.
They beat him at Revolution, but I feel like this time it's Red Dragon's time to win them.
What do you guys think of the both the Owens that are going on right now? Like these divisions, so far the tournament seems stacked. I'm assuming Hikaru Shida is going to beat Julia Hart. So for the women's, we'd have Toni Storm and Hikaru Shida confirmed, and for the men, Samoa Joe. It seems like just that every match is going to be main event level.
Jamie Hayter's in the tournament as well.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Even more, just to that point, just main event level matches after main event level matches.
So far on the men's, we got Samoa Joe, but probably on Rampage this Friday, we'll have some more qualifying matches.
yeah.
I hope Pac's in it.
I hope so too.
At least in a qualifying match to get in.
I was hoping Pac wins it.
Yeah, I'd like to see Pac. I want to see him as TNT champion.
I mean, I still think him and Penta they still have something to finish with House of Black, though. I think they'll go back to that story. So
yeah,
but I like to see Penta in it too because I love him. So
Penta Scuro.
But I don't know. I mean, with these tournaments, I mean, you're right. They are stacked. So I mean, I think we're gonna get the best wrestling out of this tournament. So. And everything, and I mean, it is the Owen Hart tournament. So, and he was one of my favorite wrestlers growing up in the '90s. I remember watching that match he had with Shawn. No, he showed up at against Shawn Michaels at In Your House to Generation X. He came back and he attacked Shawn Michaels after that match, and I was like, oh, it's Owen Hart. So,
yeah,
but yeah, I think the tournaments are going to be great. So,
I think that this tournament's just going to be a bunch of like big matches, especially after Cody just left, and a lot of like high profile matches involving Cody just couldn't happen, because he's not with the company. So maybe it teaches Tony Khan not to be as conservative with his booking these big matches. Maybe give a few away, because at this point there's so many dream matches. You can't have all of them. You'll run out of time. So I do hope that we start getting these matches at a higher rate.
Yeah.
To Mr. Jacobs, you know that video I sent you with Tony Khan, the interview?
Yeah, I do remember that. It was the funniest thing. I mean, somebody was asking him a question, and he looked like he had the look on his face like he was trying to go to the bathroom. He was like, he had the ugliest look on his face. I mean, it was hilarious. So it was so hilarious.
Yeah. Let's not also forget. Yeah. So to Connor. To Connor. Look, I know it's been a few months now since you went to. I mean, I know I had it on my mind though for a few minutes, and they just announced it. But think about going back to St. Louis for this summer.
I'd like to. It just depends on my job right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot. My bad.
But I would like to go.
And this time, Dynamite, well, AEW's Dynamite will be on in St. Louis instead of Rampage Live. No offense.
It is confirmed. Thunder Rosa versus Nyla Rose for the women's championship at Battle of the Belts 2.
Oh man!
At Saturday Night Fight Night for the belts.
April 16th.
Who is this? Skylar Moore?
It's Tony Storm and Jamie Hayter.
I want to see this match.
I thought that was. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Respectfully. No, who said that?
The accents. Oh, they get me. Oh.
These two should be the finalists. The last two in it.
The accent.
This could be a breakout performance for
we got ourselves a botch though.
Yeah.
And just in case anyone, that TV You know that TV?
TV.
You know the TV that was when Tony Schiavone or anyone else does the interviews.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably the botch scene, or what do they call it? Malfunction.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for me, St. Louis is 5 hours and 10 minutes.
Actually, well, in my view, it's 5 hours and 30 minutes.
So Julia Hart's still selling her eye.
Yeah, how's she gonna wrestle with one eye tonight?
Well, on social media with Lee Johnson, she took it off. So
yeah, she's probably joined House of Black as the female.
It's good that we got Sheeta back on TV.
Yeah, but the question is she going to get revenge on Sarita Deeb yet?
I hope that Sheeta versus Deeb is one of the matches in the Owen.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
Or maybe one of the finals.
I think they really need to have those two in like a no disqualification match or something like that.
I would say a best 2 out of 3 falls.
Yes.
That too, yeah.
Yes, I want to see that.
I feel like
that match.
Like if someone's like a pure wrestler, I'd rather see them in a not a gimmick match, but something like a best 2 out of 3.
Wow, cheap shot from Julia. Oh, whoa.
Oh yeah.
You're seeing a dark side of Julia. I like it. Even the Varsity Blondes are like, calm down.
How about an Iron Woman match?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh.
Interesting.
Julia Hart has been improving a huge amount. Like I remember when she first debuted on.
She's shooing them away.
When she first debuted,
she
on
is
Dark,
shooing them away.
I liked her gimmick because she was able to pair with the Varsity Blondes really well. But now she's just like able to wrestle like a decent match. It's a nice improvement to see.
Yeah.
Yes, I support Restore the Snyderverse. I don't know if anyone else does, but
I don't know anything. No offense, Connor, even though you're a big comic book fan and Marvel fan and DC fan, but I don't know anything about the Snyderverse.
It's a little heated with Warner Media.
I don't know. I'm not much into. Well, I'm into some comics, but I'm not much into Marvel or DC comics.
Right, same here.
Well, the Justice League movie that was in movie theaters wasn't supposed to be the movie. It was supposed to be Zack Snyder's version, but his daughter ended up committing suicide, and he it was 90% done, but he didn't finish the project. So they had another director come in who actually produced a Marvel movie and came in and screwed everything up. He's the one that made Superman's face like in the beginning of the movie, like looks so bad. Like, you know, when the movie first starts and he's with the kids, like how bad that shot was. But he came in, screwed everything up, and Zack Snyder's Justice League did get released on HBO Max, and people want more of it. Restore the Snyderverse. They want more of that universe that was supposed to take place.
I will say I did enjoy Peacemaker on HBO with John Cena. I will say that was a really good show. If you guys haven't seen it yet, you guys should. It's hilarious. So, and it's really awesome.
Peacemaker?
Yeah, John Cena.
Yeah, John Cena. So he actually debuted the character in the newer Suicide Squad movie that came out recently. And so they did a spin-off series on HBO. So it's like HBO Max and everything. But, man, you talk about versatility with pro wrestlers going into acting. I mean, you look at The Rock and then now John Cena.
That was good. I haven't even watched
it.
Yeah, I want to start watching it.
Lola Hirsch, as they normally do, they filmed Dark Elevation matches before Dynamite.
Yeah.
And she was wrestling in a match, and like 1 minute in, she got hurt. And I seen a picture, she was grabbing her knee. And after she did something to her knee, they immediately stopped the match. But they the X sign. Then that was it. They rung the bell, and that was it. So
technically, it's probably going to be the ACL or one of the dislocated or fractured ankle or knee or whatever. I don't know.
hopefully it's minor injury. Hopefully it's not a torn ACL. I don't wish that on anybody. I mean,
and
like
here's some. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't care what the sport is, basketball or anything. Like an ACL tear takes months to recover from.
Oh,
yeah, like Chris
so
Sabin, for an example. It took him a year or two just to get it
Hope
back
she's
to
okay.
the way it was.
Yeah.
Recently happened to Darius Martin too.
So I'm reading some reports about that she did try to backflip moonsault from the corner and landed bad on her knee.
Yeah, I hope she's okay, man. 'Cause she's been getting a great little push here, you know.
Someone that was in attendance noted it looked like if she had blew her knee out on the landing.
Oh,
and if she's blown her knee out, that's an ACL.
Yeah.
Well,
so
here's something else though in mind. When I was watching Peacemaker trailer, he was like, John Cena was like, dude, I said effing. And the next thing you know, to the kids, yay! Now that's funny right there to me.
I don't know if anyone has seen the Batman movie in theaters. That was a very good Batman movie.
Is it called The Batman?
Yeah, the Batman.
I have not seen it.
Oh my god, that's one of the most painful injuries you can ever have.
I thought the Batman was good. It's not my favorite superhero movie. My favorite superhero is Into the Spider-Verse, but it was pretty good.
Yeah. Like I was always Ben Affleck. He was my favorite Batman. Now since Robert Pattinson's played Batman, it kind of Robert Pattinson's my number one Batman. It was just more dark. Like the whole movie was really,
I haven't seen it.
Really dark.
I enjoyed that Batman was more of a detective in it rather than just going and fighting crime.
Oh.
People are saying that Julia Hart has makeup under the eye patch, so I'm trying to look out for that now.
It's probably the black makeup from that, like Malachi Black's makeup, for example.
Yeah.
Man, this
good suplex into the ring.
That was really nice. This Owen tournament's so stacked.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What happened?
Yeah, she's the Black Mist. Yeah, it's there.
Something is wrong with.
And that's another thing: continuity with the storytelling. It's very it shows continuity. Oh,
I will low key be mad if Julia Hart wins this over Sheeta.
Yeah, I want Sheeta to.
And I have nothing against Julia Hart. I think she's improved drastically. It's just Sheeta has been off TV for a while, so
ever since she lost the title, she just kind of faded away. I mean, she had.
Okay, I see what she did.
Oh, that landed bad on her knee.
Oh, that knee. Oh, no.
Okay, man. I see what she did.
Okay.
Oh, that did not look good.
She picked her up for another.
Oh man!
Nice Falcon arrow.
Nice.
Her knee hit right. The impact with the knee that looked rough.
Yeah, never land on your knees like that.
Just go flat. Just go flat.
Oh, that was a nice one.
I'd rather have a broken toe than a.
That was totally a deal.
That was a great finish by Sheeta. I love the.
Oh my god!
Can you hear us, Mr. Jacobs?
Am I on a bit of a delay? Hold on.
A little bit.
Let me see.
It's not bad.
Woo!
Wait, who's this? Oh, Serena Deeb.
Serena Deeb, the professor of wrestling.
She's got a.
Oh,
I can see Deeb joining the Blackpool Combat Club.
Yeah.
Or even Marina Shafir.
Dude, yes, like the first female to join.
Yeah.
Wow, this crowd firmly behind Deeb. That's surprising.
Yeah. We were just talking about these two facing each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm thinking another a non-sanctioned match.
A lights out.
Better.
Or an Iron Woman match. I think an Iron Woman match would be great between these two.
Yeah, Iron Woman. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Iron Woman match would be dope.
Oh, my bad. I didn't.
Ooh.
Where is Brody? As I've said before, if you didn't watch when I said that, Brody had we just had a creative difference, I guess you'd say, and we just parted ways, I guess you'd say. He had a different vision than what we had, and we just parted ways.
Yeah, we wish him all the best, though.
Yeah, we wish Brody all the best. He was very good having on. Oh, because Ricky Starks and Will Hobbs. Yes. Shane Swerve.
Ooh, Keith.
Oh,
come on, boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
All right. Backstage fighting. I like it.
I don't know if you guys see that, but
right.
I think he just went through the wall.
Oh, jeez, he sure did.
Oh, wow.
What?
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
Look at all the guys in the room there.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
That was awesome, man. That was sick.
That was great.
Oh,
I love the background of those wrestlers just going, okay.
You got John Moxley versus Willow Yuta and Rampage. Oh, our Willow from ROH versus Red Velvet.
Yeah.
Shane Strickland versus QT Marshall.
That's going to be a match.
Versus Trent Beretta. That should be a good match.
Oh, that's going to be dope.
Well, you were right you're technically 1 out of 3 right, Connor, because it's not 2.0. It's actually Daniel Garcia and Jake Hager.
Does anyone else think it's weird that this is Adam Page's second Texas death match of his title reign? Like, he had one against Archer, and now he's having another one against Adam Cole. I think this is kind of weird.
Except it's Jericho, Daniel Garcia, and Jake Hager. I would have thought it would have been Jericho in 2.0.
Oh, this match is going to be crazy.
It's going to be
it's going to be a really good match.
What time is it? It's 8:32. So they got 20. We're going commercial, but I should at least have enough time to make this a very great match.
I'm just sad that there's going to be commercials during it.
I hope not.
I bet there is going to be.
Hopefully, this is the last commercial of the night.
I think you're going to get one more commercial break during the match, and then it'll come back and finish up.
Yeah.
Yeah, picture in picture.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll go against. Maybe they'll have a third bout at Double or Nothing.
Hopefully.
Well, technically, if FTR wins, then it'll be a rubber match between the Young Bucks versus FTR. But if Young Bucks win, it's 2 in a row.
I'm going FTR.
Personally, I would wait for the rubber match if FTR win. I'd keep them away until maybe next year, where they can do a 2 out of 3 falls. And I don't know who wins that. It depends on the story going in, but it really depends on who's going to be in AEW longer. If Bucks are going to be in AEW longer, then probably Bucks. If FTR. I only say that because I can envision the Young Bucks retiring before FTR, just considering their style and their almost similar ages. Just taking that into account.
I will say this: I am liking all the integration of all the Ring of Honor wrestlers into AEW right now. Like Connor, you said, and we saw that Willow Nightingale from Ring of Honor is going to be wrestling Red Velvet on Rampage. So I do like that they're integrating some of the Ring of Honor wrestlers into their programming here.
Right.
Who should be the first 2-time AEW tag champs? I say, as of right now, FTR. That's who I say.
I agree with that.
They were the first
That's just my
two-time
bias.
NXT Tag Team Champions.
I say FTR just because I absolutely love FTR, and it really
Yeah.
feels like their first reign wasn't
That's
done
a shoe
justice.
in.
Well, let me. Oh, Connor's gone. He's gone. Ah!
Oh no!
Yeah.
He
I agree
faded
with
into
that. I do agree
oblivion.
with that.
Oh, look. Now he's back. He's back.
Yeah, I
Well, while
definitely
those
think it
commercials
needs.
going, I'll be right
I
back.
think it needs to be FTR to be the first two-time, just because their style of wrestling, tag team wrestling, is so awesome. I love watching the hard-hitting wrestling that they do. So I mean, when they debuted on Raw, when they were the Revival, I was like, oh, love these guys. You know, when they were in NXT as a Revival and they had their, feud with Gargano and Ciampa, I loved watching FTR. So, and they're really nice guys. I met them in person. They're really cool guys.
Here comes the Young Bucks with the sellout Brandon Cutler.
Yeah, I met.
Shut up, Brandon.
I met FTR at WrestleCade in North Carolina. I didn't get a picture with them, but I got them to sign my 2 AEW figures, and they were very, very nice. They I at least talked to them for about 10 minutes. Like, they didn't rush anyone off.
So it was actually.
Oh, that's cool.
I was waiting for Aiden to get back on to let him know this story, but when I lived in Chicago, it was the same weekend that WWE was in town, and we were having a charity event for a group I was part of, and we were staying at hotels with some of the same wrestlers, and I ran in actually to FTR and Elias down in the lobby while they were checking in, and I got a photo with them, and
That's
I lost
cool.
that photo, but I got to talk to them for like 5-10 minutes, and it was really cool talking to them.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But anyway, oh boy.
I put Eden. I don't know what that sign said.
I
So
was
is
trying to
FT
see it myself.
So is her name not FTR anymore? Or because I know they said FTR was retired and those the top guys. There's Carter.
They said they were doing that. What the fuck, kid?
I've been doing a podcast.
We're gonna watch a Silent Voice. Shut the fuck up, bitch! I got shit to do. We don't got time for that tonight. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're all good.
Are you muted?
What's going on back there?
I don't know. Are they about to have a steel cage match?
I feel like so.
I hope so. It'd be great.
False count anywhere.
He's got it.
I'm glad we got the like entrances for this match.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll skip the entrances, and when they come back on TV, they're just. Oh, we got the Bobby Cruz from ROH.
Bobby Cruz
for this match.
Yeah. Big fight feel tonight. Big fight feel.
It does, yeah.
I wish we could hear what they're saying.
What, the FTR AEW or
I like Aiden. I wish we could hear what he was saying.
Right.
Oh, with the disrespect.
oh dang, I messed up big time. Messed up big time. Oh jeez. You know Aiden should have cut the camera off though when he's doing something.
I want to hear what they're saying.
That's cool. So it's cool.
That was pretty funny.
Because
That was pretty funny. We thought there was going to be a street fight or something going on in the background there, Aiden, just to let you know.
Oh, my bad. Yeah,
That was
Carter's in the room now.
Falls
Yeah.
count anywhere. For one fall.
We've already got a call.
Say hi to the boys. Say hi, you guys.
Hello, sir. Guys, I'm watching right now.
Hey.
There you go. They said hi.
I don't
He
know
got
why
driven through the computer.
Yo, it's Carter.
This match is going to be insane. Oh my god.
All right.
So who do you guys have winning?
Ding
this match?
ding. Here goes the bill. Let's go.
I got FTR.
Man, I want it, man. Yeah, same here. I got FTR. It's hard for me not to go against them right now.
The crowd
Or
firmly
for me to go
behind
against them
FTR.
right
You'd
now,
love to
excuse
see
me.
it.
Yeah. So let's.
Yeah, I think they're the favorite right now. I mean,
somebody's starting out pretty slow, so this is probably going to be a match tonight.
oh, yeah.
But as of right now, I say match tonight is Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy versus Butcher and Blade.
I agree. That to me, that was match of the night to me myself.
Oh, Aiden's on mute, and I think I know what's going on. Oh, hope we didn't hear that.
I'm actually going to go different from you guys. I actually enjoyed Christian Cage and Adam Cole. I really did. I enjoyed that match.
Well, I forgot about that match. You had that
was a good match.
Hey, did you guys see the off-air match between Kevin Owens versus Cody Rhodes? The next thing you know, Kevin Owens did the Young Bucks thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and also I remember Kevin Owens was held back by The Rock's mother while Cody chopped him.
Was it his real mother, or was it the actress who plays as The Rock's mother on Young Rock?
No, it was The Rock's mom.
Sorry, I'm just.
It was The Rock's mom. The real Dwayne Johnson's mother held back Kevin Owens while Cody chopped him.
Well, that's weird. I mean, no offense to everyone out there, including and no offense to.
And then Cody gave her a hug.
Man.
They just mirrored the opening of Bucks vs FTR 1 when FTR dragged one of the Bucks to their corner, and then
is Carter single?
Oh,
Carter the wrestling.
Hey-o. Here we go.
Yes, he is.
Jackie wants to know.
Jackie sounds like a guy's name.
Oh, come on now. It can be both, Chris. There are men named Jackie, and there are women named Jackie.
She sounds pretty. Hi, I'm Jackie.
Carter has left the room, so sorry, Jackie.
Hi, I'm Jackie.
He left the room without telling, whatever.
Whose burner
way,
is the Jackie Rogers?
By the way, though, Aiden, is that a narrow college room you got there?
What?
A narrow college room. Like a narrow.
Oh. This room?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my dorm. It's pretty narrow.
It doesn't. It looks like it is narrow.
Yeah, it is.
No bunk beds?
No. College life.
I'd fall off of it. I'd end up falling and hitting my head.
well, technically, you know exactly what I don't know. All right. So let's see. I don't know what else to do or say though. Even though that tomorrow is Thursday.
Oh, what a shot! You see
that?
that?
I love how these teams near each other.
And we got Dax Harwood and Matt Jackson.
Yeah.
By the way,
we got a match going now, man. We got a match going now.
By the way, did you guys seen the match between Santana Ortiz and FTR? Remember, Cash Wheeler's arm was badly.
Yeah, that was scary.
Badly scary. You can almost see his entire organs in his arm.
Yeah.
Oh, double clothesline.
Now that's got to be a tear up flesh.
Tag is made.
Aiden
we got
with the
Oh!
What was that?
Aiden with the
double.
Yeah, I had to grab some chips for it. I couldn't help myself.
Double sharpshooter.
No, you're fine, man.
Double.
I
Give me a
remember
double.
remember one time you had like 10
Oh, he's raking the eyes.
Yeah, someone in the chat called me out on it.
Yeah, I don't remember who that was. Is that a
Because the
sharpshooter?
dining hall here sucks, so I just eat snacks all
That
day.
was a
instead of
double
eating
sharpshooter.
Yeah. You have a dining hall?
Yeah, and it's horrible. It's
What
so
did I
bad.
have?
Pretty much just frozen stuff. It's all gross.
Dude, I know how it is. I remember when I went to college, I was living off of like ramen noodles and all kinds of snacks I can get from vending machines and stuff.
Ouch.
There's not even a kitchen on this floor. The kitchen's all the way on the top floor, so I can't even make ramen. I'm also not allowed to have microwaves in the dorm.
Sorry,
Man, what kind of
Aiden, I know
college
that's
do you
hard.
go to, Aiden? No
I go to
microwaves.
Illinois State
nothing?
University, which is like a pretty big. But
I went to I wasn't far from that. I went to Millikan University.
Nice. Yeah, you said you lived in Chicagoland area and went to Tennessee. I'm the exact opposite. I used to live in Tennessee, and now I live in Chicagoland area.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
What's Matt Jackson going to go for?
I love FTR playing face.
Yeah, they're totally playing the face tonight.
Yeah. I wonder. Well, I don't know what else. I mean,
All right, give me a second, guys. I gotta let this dog outside.
No, go ahead, man. I told them to understand that.
Good thing it ain't Rick Steiner though.
I'm surprised Scott Steiner went into the Hall of Fame. Like all the smack he taught this Triple H over the years.
When
that's
when
true.
Braun
That's
said
true.
that he's going to take the biggest risk of his career and pass the uncle to it, or pass the mic to his uncle, that was hilarious.
Well,
Right.
Or Braun Breaker. I know you guys. I know some of you. I know this is an AEZ podcast, but have y'all seen NXT lately? I saw
Talking
that
about
Rick
wrestling.
Steiner.
I'm completely lost on NXT right now. Like I'm completely I miss the black and gold brand of NXT. I really do.
Same here, Adam. Same here. I
don't
agree.
understand the concept of the new NXT at all.
Well, I know.
The only
Me neither. Me
the
neither.
only thing I ever see is clips on Twitter, and they're all of Nikita Lyons for obvious reasons. So,
and plus, when I was looking up, a picture of one of the NXT 2.0 from last night. I think one of the tag teams got Rick Steiner in a cage, held hostage.
Oh yeah, it was Joe Gacy, I want to say his name is, and then Gunnar Harlan, formerly known as Parker Bordeaux.
That's some old WCW stuff. That's some old WCW type thing.
They got Vince Russo writing for them on NXT.
They also had Walter versus Braun.
He must be like a
Gunter,
dude.
Gunter.
Oh, sorry. No, I will not call him Gunther. I will never call him Gunther. I will never.
Never ever. He is Walter. He is Walter. Damn it.
Just like Pete Dunne is Pete Dunne. He's not Butch.
Yeah, no, he's not Butch. That's Pete Dunne. That's the bruiserweight right there, man.
I think they're doing that on.
I agree.
Indeed. Well, I know we only got 10 minutes left until this match and the program is over.
Billy Gunn.
Well, they said they keep with it if it goes longer.
Who said Billy Gunn?
Yep.
I don't see Billy Gunn out there. Hell, I don't even see the Gun Club.
There's a time limit on it.
Billy Gunn's in the front row.
I don't see him.
Well, they just showed him. Him in the.
Yeah, I see him.
Who are they going after? The FTR or Young Bucks?
Probably FTR since FTR beat them.
They're going after the belts. Whoever's holding the belts, that's what they're going after.
The ROH
and the ass boys.
They just showed him again.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Let me go back. Where might help?
You keep missing it. There he goes.
Billy
again.
Ass and the Ass Boys.
Is this picture in picture?
Yeah, but they still showed it.
Right now it is. Yeah.
I don't see him yet. And
I
this
knew
is
we would
not.
probably get it. Oh, here's that commercial again. Rat in the kitchen. That's some nasty food.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about that one night. Rat Kitchen. They had the nasty looking food prepared by people that were supposed to be able to make good food, but it looks disgusting. You wouldn't feed your dog that stuff.
Yeah. I don't. Okay.
Oh, good move.
Wait a minute, Connor. Are you talking about
That was
Billy
really
Gunn,
cool.
the one that he usually stays
Oh,
at the cutter,
that
like
was
his
a nice
sons?
one.
No,
I
don't
like
do
that
that.
kick
Don't
off
do
the
the tag like
off the
this.
apron. That was brilliant.
Okay, good.
Oh, head first.
Oh,
I
he
hate
breaks
when
up the
tag
hot.
teams
He's trying
do
to break up
this.
the hot tag. Look at that crowd. They're waiting on that hot
Thank-
tag.
I
Go on,
still.
get the
I
tag.
don't see him yet. I don't see him.
I love long, elongated heat segments like this. So
Yeah.
good.
Like they're in the
Suspenseful.
front row. Like they're in the front row beside that guy in the red jacket.
Okay. I see. I don't see him. The guy with the red, like a
They're right
Scott.
there.
Yeah. I don't see Billy Gunn. Not yet.
They're in the front row.
You're talking about Austin Gunn or something?
Billy Gunn and his sons.
Okay. You mean where they said that at the corner?
Good
They
uppercut.
put the camera back on him. Just
I'm watching. I'm
Oh!
watching. I'm watching. I'm watching. Don't
We got
worry.
Yeah, get him,
the
Dax.
European uppercut with authority,
Whoa.
man.
That was a good uppercut. Come on, get the hot tag.
There's a hot tag. The crowd is hot.
Man, FTR,
Woo!
it's so crazy to me that they're able to work as baby faces so well, even though they're clearly meant to be like designed after old style heels like Midnight Express.
Yeah. Suplex.
Yeah.
Suplex on top of Matt Jackson. And it
They remind me a
closes.
lot of the Brain Busters, if you remember Arn and Tully back in the day.
Mhm.
Oh, small package.
He goes. Oh, throws him over.
I love the bridge up spot. Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
It's so good.
Yes, that is. I love that spot myself too. When they pull that out, and do it the right way, it is so awesome. Uh
Oh, he faked it out.
oh.
Oh, pile driver.
What a nice pile driver.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh,
man.
come on.
Oh my god, that was
That was a
great. That was
solid
an awesome
pile
pile
driver.
driver.
That was a great near fall.
Yeah,
Oh,
and he kicks out. Look at this crowd. Oh, the crowd is nuts
They're
going
on
over
their
this.
feet for it. Yeah.
They're all on their feet.
yeah. Like I was saying last night on the Best of Dark show, like when you have a crowd standing, like that's how you know it's a good match.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh,
Ooh.
like that hurt on the apron. I always heard that that's the
man.
hardest part of the ring.
Oh, it is. Oh, crotches him. I always laugh when that happens. I don't know why.
Suplex from the top rope.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you got Matt.
The superplex.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, made famous by the Cowboy Bob Orton. Oh, with the Hurricane Rana.
This is a really good tag match.
I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. Not disappointing at all. Oh, we got a tag. Young Bucks.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good kick.
oh.
No, he didn't get in there.
Oh no, he reversed it on the outside. Oh.
No, I know that hurt.
Totally reversed it. With a suplex, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
He skins the cat. Corey ball.
I know that suplex on the outside of the ring had to hurt because Dex Harwood took a really bad bump on the R-Weight Supercard of Honor when they were in the ring, and then one of the Briscoes suplexed Dex Harwood onto the floor.
Oh yeah, that was
that was a rough landing.
And now he just took another.
I mean, his hips hit the ground first. Like when he landed, his hips hit the ground, and then the wrist one came.
Come on.
It was brutal looking. I mean, he turned
going for their finish.
Turns the ref around.
No, they better not win.
Classic heel.
Yes.
Classic heel.
Kicked out.
Oh.
Not this way. Not this way.
Yeah, I'm getting really tired of the low blows.
That was like one. Oh, that was close. That was. Man. Your brain is still out there spraying him down.
What even is that stuff he's spraying?
Uh-oh. Oh, that's a good question. I don't even know. No! He kicked us.
How did he kick out of that?
Oh, man.
He kicked out of it, dude.
He
keeps on going for the pin.
He just keeps going. He's like, just pin him.
Oh my god. This is great. This is awesome. This is a great match right now. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Nick has the belt. Nick has the belt. Dex.
Oh, man.
They're fighting over the belt.
Oh, and he hit him with.
Oh, small package.
I thought that was. Oh.
No.
At that.
Oh, man.
No. Wait.
Yo, Rick Knox totally saw Nick hit him with a belt. What was that?
He was looking right at it, dude.
He side-eyed it. Oh.
Yeah, he totally knew what happened.
He saw that. What the hell?
Nick's the legal man. Cash Wheeler's all alone.
Yeah.
What if Bret Hart comes out during this match?
Dude, fans would blow their fans would go nuts.
Kick
I would
out.
too.
Get the ropes. Get the ropes. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
He counted three.
Yeah.
No.
His leg was on the damn rope. And the ref called it too. The ref saw it. The ref pointed right at his foot. It's like, wait a second, his foot's on the ropes.
You don't celebrate.
This is what I'm talking about. I love this.
Dusty finish.
I love this. This is my kind of storytelling.
Brilliant.
Right here.
Brilliant.
Young Bucks thought that.
Brilliant. This gives them more heat saying the ref cheated. We should be champs.
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe they do run it back at Double or Nothing then.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Dad.
Are they setting up for the Meltzer driver? Oh, God.
Oh, what a catch.
Oh, wow.
Powerbomb.
Nice.
Tombstone.
Beautiful catch. Boom. Do your job. Okay, no, they're not going to pin. Somebody needs to freaking pin.
What is that?
Woo.
No way. Oh,
all right.
What is that?
Oh, my gosh.
What is that?
What is that?
Ooh,
I have no idea.
It's not me. It's not me.
What is that?
What is that?
Chris, is that you?
What is it?
You don't hear
Oh
that?
my God! They just hit it.
I don't hear it.
Did it leave when I went away?
No, wait.
FTR just won.
I don't know.
FTR just won. What is that noise?
I
have no
don't
idea.
know.
FTR
I left and it's still here, so it's not me.
FTR wins.
I muted,
Oh
so
my god!
It's me.
Turned down.
Hold on. I'm sure that's not me. I know for a fact that's not me.
Oh, I kissed Matt Jackson.
That sounds like a ripoff.
Is that you, Chris?
What?
Is that you?
Chris, is that you?
It ain't me. What are you guys talking about?
I'm not
But
blaming
dude,
you.
it's not me.
It ain't me because I left.
Oh no.
What is that noise? Dude, what is that?
It's Chris. It's Chris.
Okay, it's gone. Oh, it's back now.
That's worse than Jillian Bell singing in WWE. Oh.
Yeah.
See,
okay.
Okay.
It's Chris because if he's muted, then it doesn't happen. You guys hear it too? That it's not happening.
Yeah. It sounds like a dog whistle.
Now it's back. What is that?
It's from Chris's mic.
Oh my god.
Chris, try unplugging and plug back. Do something, dude. It's not any of us.
It's like being at a hearing test at the doctor. Okay.
Okay, now stop.
It's because he's muted. That's why I stopped.
Oh man.
No, okay. No, we saw the mystery.
Okay. Well, man, that was a great episode, you guys.
That was a great minute.
What are you guys talking about? I don't have a dog whistle on me.
Oh no.
We're not saying it's a dog whistle.
Chris, Chris, can you go back out and come back in? I mean, mute your mic. Mute your mic. My God.
I'm sorry, were you guys saying something?
Chris, mute your mic.
This has been a fun episode. You know, we've had run-ins from Carter.
Very entertaining.
We have a dog whistle. We've had everything, it seems.
Yeah, we had a tables match. We had the match of the year. Well, I feel like tag team match of the year out of FTR and the Young Bucks. I mean, I know.
You know what? It's gonna be up there.
I gotta watch.
I have a hard time like fully taking in a match when I'm like sitting here like talking with it. But so I'm probably gonna go through and rewatch it again. But
I want to see that.
Those ending 5 minutes were great.
Okay, Chris, come on, dude.
I want to see.
Yeah, I will say it started off the night started off really good with that Christian Cage Adam Cole match. Like I think that was the best way to start off. Get the crowd.
That was Christian Cage indirectly burying Edge right now.
The tag match to end it was like the perfect layout for the show. Perfect layout.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do
Christian
agree with that.
Cage is indirectly burying Edge with his word. Like Cage versus Cole was what I wanted Edge versus AJ Styles to be. A hot take, but you know, that's how I feel.
Okay. Did anyone hear the dog whistle now? Anyone hear it?
I don't hear it now.
We're all good.
It's good. You're good.
We're good now.
Well, first off, to anyone out there, I did not hear anything. I swear. And second of all, it wasn't a dog whistle. It wasn't a dog whistle. I don't even have a dog whistle on me. I don't know where you guys keep.
It was a joke. It was a joke, Chris.
It sounded like a dog whistle.
But, I already unplugged this thing right here.
It did.
See, that was the problem, probably.
Can't be because when I unmuted while I was at the speakers off, you guys can still hear it.
Well, when you muted, we didn't hear it no more.
Let me say, I don't have anything on.
Never a dull moment with you, Chris.
Well,
yeah, this has been a great episode. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. It's been really fun.
Well, in that case,
yeah, it was a really
yeah.
There was a lot of great matches tonight.
There he goes.
My match tonight, like, I'm probably going to have to go back and rewatch the finish to that because a dog whistle. But
yeah,
But I want to go back to the ending. But
Mhm.
from what I've seen of that main event, it was a very good match. I have to say match of the night. But Christian and Adam Cole was
Yeah.
very good.
Mm-hmm.
Like every
Mhm.
match had something to bring to it. So did the women's match. Sheeta put on a very good match. But
I thought so
we'll be back.
myself.
Yeah,
And I think Julia Hart's coming a long way too, and I'm liking this meaner Julia Hart in the ring, like that dark turn, and I'm liking it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The long-term storytelling works.
yeah. We'll be back Friday for Rampage, and then this Sunday we have Alex Shelley will be on here. Sunday, April 10th, he will be on here. So if any of you people watching, any of the live viewers, if you have a question about Alex Shelley, at the very end of it, we'll have the live viewers. We'll get a chance to ask Alex Shelley some questions. So if you want to ask Alex Shelley any kind of question, definitely come on Sunday, April 10th, where Alex Shelley will be on here. But we got Friday Rampage, and then follow all 8 zones social medias, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and we're on Spotify now. I just posted a couple more stuff on there. So definitely go check out our Spotify. But we'll see you guys this Friday for Rampage.
See you, everyone.
Peace.